Hi, am I audible? Hi, Shlok. Am I audible? Am I clear? Can you hear me clearly? Audible and clear. Thank you. Hi, PJ. How are you guys doing? Very well, thank you. Hi, Komal. Hello, Kavita. I'm sorry. Hello, Mohit. For Hindi, you can join the live on the Hindi channel. I'll probably be there on the Hindi channel tomorrow. Okay. So, should we begin? Are you guys ready for today's live? PJ has asked, what is my future with Shaurya? Come, let us see, PJ. What is your future with Shaurya? First card is the Two of Wands, and then the Six of Wands, and your last card is the Lord. I see very good chances of you guys staying very stable in the coming couple of years, or 2 to 3 years. Good, stable, comfortable, lovely relationship ahead. You're welcome, PJ. Okay. Let's look at the next question. Okay, you're using Google Translator, Mohit. That's cute. And that's a good idea, actually. Okay, let us, Komal has said, can I ask, Komal, what is your question? Oh God, this is a very surprising question. Scrapping Mamo. Am I going to feel trust again? Scrapping Mamo. What is your name? It's a heartbreaking question to read. Let us see. Will you be able to trust again? Scrapping Mamo. What is your name, Scrapping Mamo, please? Can we please have your name? Will you be able to trust again? Will you be able to trust again? Oh, okay, a broken heart. What are the other cards? The first card, Three of Swords. I see a broken heart, pain and agony. And guess what the second card is? It's the Two of Cups. Yes, you will be able to trust again. You will find love again, and you will trust again. Don't worry. Let us see how. You will have love in your life. See, Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups, beautiful cards. So you will experience love again and you will trust again. Absolutely will. Yes, Mohit, but the question that you've asked, uh, the meaning has, I don't know, the meaning has changed. Hi, Danny J. So, Mohit, the question that you've asked, the Google Translator has completely changed its meaning and it sounds really strange. So, I really cannot understand what it means in the present language as it has been posted. Okay, so, okay. Next question that we're gonna pick up is from Komal Priyadarshini. She's asked what Soman is thinking. Okay, because the meaning has changed, Mohit. It sounds very strange. If you, I don't think you've understood what it sounds really strange. Okay. Okay. What is Soman thinking? That's what Komal has asked. I have a bad cough, Danny. I have a very bad cough. Okay, so you asked what is he thinking about me, okay? Let us see. What is he thinking about you? Okay, so the first card is the sharing card. Second card for you is the creativity card. The third card is the Ten of Pentacles. The fourth card is the Knight of Swords. And your fifth card is Grasshopper. Okay, interesting cards. Now, first and foremost, okay, the way I understand what you want to know is what does he think about you? What does he think you to be? He thinks you're a nice person who's caring, who can get along with people of different ages. You can get along with anybody, with small children, adults, even animals. Yeah. And he also thinks you're a very creative person. He thinks you talk a lot, you're filled with energy, you're filled with bright ideas. You are fast in terms of thoughts. You have a lot of brilliant new thoughts, and you are good with your communication. You may speak, he does think that you may speak a little lot, but yeah. And they think you're a happy person who is forever ready to take the next step of life enthusiastically and with all the energy that is needed. So they think you to be energetic and vibrant. That's what I see here. Okay. I hope that answers your question. Let us look at the next question. Okay. Okay, so Mohit's question is, now I understand your question, Mohit. So I'll answer your question. It was, when I first read it, it just was, I was like, what does this even mean? Okay. So Mohit wants to know whether Tanu is in a relationship with anyone or not. You know, the simplest way to ask this is to ask her rather than ask me. But since you have asked me, Mohit, let us see. Uh-oh. 10 of Cups. Yes, she is. She is. Yeah, thanks to Kavita. Yes, she is, Mohit. She is. She is in a relationship with someone. She's pulled out the 10 of Cups. She's definitely in a relationship. Okay, let us look at the next question. Hi, Mary. How are you today? Shlok has asked Vidisha's feelings for Shlok. Let us see. What are Vidisha's feelings for Shlok? She is fond of you. She does have some nice, lovely feelings for you. I'll draw out some more cards. She's also unsure. She's like, you know, kind of going in between moods. She's going through mood swings about her feelings, and she is trying to control what she feels. She's trying to really control that big time. She's also trying to really not express, not let you see. Look at your cards, Two of Pentacles. So she's a little dilly-dallying. She's taking her own time, own sweet time to decide. Also, she's not completely sure. It's like, ups and downs in her feelings. The Magician card is a good card. It tells us that there are some feelings for sure. Page of Cups is again a very good card for feelings. So yes, she does have these innocent, nice, she does feel that stirring inside her. But the next cards, Shlok is saying yes, resonating. The next card is the Control card, and the last card is the Miser card. So two things these cards are telling us. She does have feelings, but she does not want to express. She wants to control her feelings also, and she does not want to let you know also what she's feeling. Okay? You're welcome, Shlok. Next question. Shvananda. Is it Shvananda or is it Shvananda? I don't know. Shvananda, I think. Shvananda Murray. What does Michael think of our relationship? Let us see, Shvananda. Shavanda, okay, Shavanda. Okay. So, what does Michael think of your relationship, Shwanda? Let us see. Okay, I see a lot of things here, and contradictory for that matter. So he has a lot of diverse thoughts about your relationship. I'll show you the cards and then we'll get into the discussion. Okay, the first card is maturity. Second is fighting. Change. North Node. Solar flares. Okay. Scorpio. The Hermit. And the Sun. Okay, now that's a lot of diverse thoughts about the relationship. Now let us see what diverse thoughts and how diverse are these thoughts. First and foremost, sorry. First and foremost, he thinks that it is a nice, deep relationship. Intense, really intense. passionate. He feels that it is bright, innocent. It is something, the relationship gives him energy, warmth, love, happiness, cheer, on the one hand. On the other hand, he also thinks that this is a mature relationship where the two of you are both good, mature individuals handling the relationship in a mature manner. However, he also feels that this relationship, despite having maturity, has this whirlwind kind of a thing where things are either forever changing, there's a blast happening. There could also, he also feels that the receptivity in the relationship needs to be more. There isn't enough receptivity, as in, you guys may not be as open to each other. So also, besides this, he feels that this relationship has an inner quality to it which helps him probably find an inner guiding light. It is something which he connects with deeply. So the relationship is deep, intense, the feelings are deep, intense, but then there's also this whirlwind and this sense of, yes, enjoying the relationship thoroughly is there, passion is there, but then the receptivity, according to him, needs to be there more. It's not enough. You guys may probably be wanting to put your point across more vehemently than you would want to hear what the other person is saying. So that's what he thinks of the relationship. Let's look at the next question. Hi Pambi. Hello all the way to Canada. Hi Shara. Sorry. Okay, now this is an interesting question. Master Manifester Chelsea Williamson. Are you still there? Chelsea, I think your first name must be Chelsea or Chelsea. I don't know, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Are you still there, Chelsea? Chelsea Williamson, right. So this is an interesting question. Should I allow Juan, if I'm not mistaken, you would pronounce that as Juan. Should I allow Juan to be in his child's life? That's your question. Let us see. Now, could you please clarify for me whether it's your child too or it's only his child? I mean, is it your and Juan's child? Yes, okay, perfect. Now I understand the question better. Let us see, because this question should get a detailed reading. Let us see what. Oh God. The first card that has fallen off is the Tower card. The second card that has fallen off is the Emperor card, and the third card that has fallen off is the Ace of Cups. Okay, very loaded cards for such a loaded question. I'll take out the other cards also, and then we'll come to the interpretation part. I do see some really agonizing and terrorized, what should I say, agonizing and painful incidents which have caused, I don't know, the current situation. I do see, all said and done, with the Emperor card, the card definitely says that all said and done, he is the father. And he has the power to add a sense of stability to the child's life. Also with the Ace of Cups, I see that the guy also has the power to, he has the capacity to love the child. Okay, and the child will receive love from the child. Okay. The next card that has fallen off by itself. Now the cards for your reading are falling off by themselves. Now that speaks volumes. Okay, the universe really wants you to the universe probably has a lot of messages for you so that you can take your right decision. 10 of Pentacles. See? The child deserves both parents and maybe a pet too. So I want to pull out some more cards. Let us see how it's going to help the child, even though we already have seen Three of Cups. It will teach him friendship. The relationship, the presence of the father will teach him friendship. Hierophant card, it will give the child a sense of family, a sense of structure, a sense of social structure, stability, and when he needs some guidance, the child will have someone to turn to other than just you for guidance. I see a lot of positive reasons here to allow him to be in the child's life. Now I want to pull up a couple of cards from another deck and see what they have to say. Oh, just look at the card. Fourth house. Fourth house is the house of mother. It is the house of property. It is the house of home. It is the house of happiness. So by allowing, see, it is less about all the cards that have come. It is less about Chelsea. It is less about one. It is more about your child. All the cards that have come out are indicating that the child will have a more stable upbringing, more stable environment, people to fall back on, advisors, guidance providers, stability, comfort, relationships, and happiness and home by the presence of this person in their life, by the presence of the father in their life. So is there anything else that we wanted to ask? You know, I would, with the Emperor card here, I think he's gonna make a good father. Let me ask. Five of Pentacles. Six of Wands. The Moon card. See, I'm getting mixed cards for what kind of a father he'll be. I guess it'll be pretty much like all other fathers. He'll make some mistakes. He'll do some things right. It's gonna be a process of learning for him as well. So that's your answer. These are the benefits. If you like, I can also ask if there are going to be any disadvantages of allowing him in your child's life. Okay. So the Three of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Are you feeling agonized? Chelsea, could you please answer that for me? Are you feeling agonized? Do you feel that he will bring you pain by his presence in your child's life? Are you feeling that you may tend to feel a little left out? Yes. So these cards are more about how you are feeling, okay? Yes, I see you may feel agonized, unhappy, not sure. You may feel that you've been left out. You may probably feel a little insecure. So that's the only flip side. I mean, I know it's a big flip side for you. I'm sorry. But for the child, it is very beneficial. That's what I see here. Yeah. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Okay. Pallavi Basu, are you still there? Okay, this is an interesting question. Mandeep Kaur has asked, what will my spouse be like? She said the spouse. I think she wants to say my spouse. If you're still there, Mandeep, could you please repost your question once? Chelsea, I hope the reading helps you. Hi Harsha, I'm sorry I didn't understand your question. Is anybody taking energy? I'm sorry I didn't understand your question. Harsha, you feel somebody is sucking your energy. Is that what you mean to ask? Okay, Harsha, let us see. No, Harsha, I do not see anybody trying to eat up on your energy. Okay, so that was Harsha. Now this is Harsh asking, what does Arshdeep think about me? Let us see. She is confused, very confused. Sorry. She does tend to think about you, daydream about you, but then at the same time, I do see some negative thoughts as well. You know, she has this tendency to see you more for what she sees you rather than see you for who you really are. Okay, next question. Jhansi has asked whether reconciliation can happen and guidance. Okay. Okay. Queen of Wands, Five of Cups, the Emperor card, and the Three of Cups. What I do see here, Jhansi, I see that you guys will grieve for a while, feel sad about whatever's happened for a while. There is a good chance of you guys getting back together. maybe first as friends rather than really reconciling. As far as guidance is concerned, you've drawn out the Queen of Pentacles. And the Seven of Swords. I'll draw out one more card. The guidance for you guys is to nourish your relationship as much as possible and avoid any kind of negativity, miscommunication, negative communication, hurting each other, or for that matter, not being truthful with each other. These are the things that need to be avoided. Next. Hi Lotus Life Creations. Yes. Okay. Sorry. Okay, Amber has asked, should I try to get my kids into online school or wait until we move to New York to get them into school? Let us ask whether online school is better for you or waiting to move to New York is better. You mean to say offline school, okay. Okay. One card has fallen out by itself, but still we'll draw out more cards. Okay, now the first card that fell out, the first card to fall out for you, Amber, was the Six of Swords, which is a card of travel, which suggests that it is best if you wait until you move to New York. Now let us look at the other cards that you have pulled out. The Hangman, Page of Wands, and Three of Swords. Something seems to be amiss with online school. These cards are for online school. There's something amiss. It's as though you may try, but it'll not work out. It'll get maybe delayed, suspended, not work out. Something is going amiss there. Now, on the other hand, if we look at offline school, when you move to New York, the card is the Devil card, Five of Pentacles, and Strength card. So they are better than the earlier card. However, my only fear is that it may be an effort to get them into school, or maybe finances could be a slight issue. Is that so? Apart from that, these cards are definitely better than the cards seem to be indicating it is better to put them into offline school once you're in New York. The schools would be public, so it would be free. Okay. So with that, we'll end today's live session. I'll see you again on Saturday, or maybe on Sunday. Someday over the weekend. Bye-bye. You don't want to wait, Amber. It's just I don't want to wait until we move there to start them back in school. We moved into a hotel away from my family because they were being toxic and abusive. They have been out of school for several days. Uh-oh. So then what's really stopping? Why not just put them into online school? What makes you kind of somehow the cards are repeatedly suggesting that some things will keep cropping up, Amber. You make your effort. The cards are suggesting some issues will crop up when you try to put them into online school here. Maybe probably in that case you'll just have to handle those issues. Right? It's just I don't want to wait until it's dangerous for them to go to their regular school right now because my family is dangerous. I'll ask for guidance for you. I think that will be better, Amber. Seven of Swords. You need to shift. You need to move. And Two of Swords. You need to kind of block negativity out, not allow. If your family is kind of troubling you a lot, you need to strengthen yourself up a little. You could maybe find a school near this hotel that is offline. You could You can try for online. You can try for online. All I'm saying is there may be issues. Probably you could get into the offline school after a few difficulties or after some sorting out some issues. Online school, sorry, right? Okay, Amber, take care. Bye.